Hi, I'm Yesabo from Harmony School of Nature in the family of Harmony Public Schools. Today I will present a project on the topic of electricity and how it pertains to the functions of a light bulb. This PBL project explores how Edison was able to accomplish the feat of creating this device. So as you can see, it's a relatively simple design. Just two batteries, some wires, and a lighting filament, but it has really influenced the world. So it's just recreating an early light bulb. So first, we have a vacuum, a tube, two batteries, and some wires. And so using the pump, we create a vacuum inside the tube and we begin to connect all the wires. And so what we're creating is a circuit. And so inside that tube there's a filament that's supposed to illuminate. So I'll let you watch. So because that filament didn't illuminate, I'm going to be using a different setup, but it's the same concept. So it's still a glass tube with wires and two batteries, but this time the filament does light up. So in order to explain why it did actually work this time, we'll have to understand a few concepts. The first being power, the second current, the third resistance. So power is just the rate of doing work, or the equivalent of energy consumption per unit of time. In electricity, power is given by calculating voltage times current. So here we're using the two batteries as a power source, and because unlike last time there's less interference, there's less resistance because we're using less wires, it's likely that the filament was heated up more and therefore was able to illuminate. Now, second, for current, it's the flow of electric charge carried out by the electrons in a wire. It follows Ohm's law, where current equals potential difference over resistance, and there are two types of current, AC and DC. And the last concept is resistance. So it's the measure of the difficulty to pass an electric current through a conductor. Resistance is found by dividing potential difference by current. So in all, electricity is an important part in Edison's light bulb. Current here is especially important. When we create a circuit with the batteries, wires, and filament, we allow for a closed loop that allows electrons to travel in. This flow of electrons is called current, and it is electric charge. This electric charge is what heats up the filament and allows it to illuminate. And so for my ELA component, I created a narrative, and so the hardest part for me was finding the proper filament or the proper setup of the circuit to get the filament to illuminate. The problem before had been that there was too much resistance with the original setup. The second one allowed for a more direct current flow, which allowed for the filament to really get heated up. For my social studies connection, Edison, along with about 20 other scientists, were able to usher in the study of electricity and practical application, and today we use all of their research to really have an illuminated world, and today we call those LED lights. So that's all. Thank you for watching.